And yes, she is a bitch. B-I-C-T-H. In that order. Hey guys, the girl Jalicia, and you guessed it, we about to go in on Love and Hip Hop. Lego. Okay. I want to first start off with Mama D since she done popped it off. Because, girl, B-I-C-T-H. You need to get hooked on farming, so you might want to go back and get that GED. I'm just saying, because you lost all credibility at that point. And you know I was a supporter of you, Mama D, but this right here, me not able for them kind of something there. I am never spelling bitch right again. I am addicted to this B-I-C-T-H. I just can't. Also, I want to say, Mama D, you're on your way to getting the Worst Advice of a Mama Award of 2012. Because how you tell your son, oh, you're not ready for a relationship. You need to play like a player's play all day, every day. The fact that you a mama and you know that statement is enough for me. Who mama says to them, nah, girl, you need to leave that man alone. Go get you about 4, 5, 6 husbands and pimp them. If that ain't Pimp Talk 101, I don't gotta check Mama D's resume. Based on how she act, I believe you, girl. I believe you thugging, pimping, all that. And I'm gonna just go ahead and leave you alone for next time you put me on the track, okay? Girl, let's go on to Erica and Scrappy since we talking about Mama D. Erica, you are way too smart and beautiful to be putting up with Scrappy crap. Who the fuck does Scrappy think he is? Talking about, First of all, you showed your true colors when you asked on national TV to get taken off the child support by some $3,000 lump sum that you didn't pay her, okay? Because you heard her say you didn't put the money in their account, her account, your mama account, your own account. You ain't got no money, okay? Okay, so just stop trying to front. You on TV and your child is 7 saying you don't want to pay no child support. She's gonna see that. Someone's gonna YouTube it and email it to her, or text it to her, either now or in a couple years, because you know it's Atlanta. They don't call it Haterville, Georgia for nothing. Come on now. You of all people should know better than that, Scrappy. You supposed to be the prince. Acting more like a damn jester. You and your damn mama. I'm so over that. I'm not here for people who don't want to take care of their kids. Erica, girl, go and find you a man. It's a lot of down low brothers in ATL. Okay? But it's a lot of that good ones too. Or do like me and ship your man from up north. Because let me tell you something. Scrappy ain't it. He ain't. And girl, if you take him back, I'm going to be so over it. I will be tweeting your ass if you take him back on the next episode. I'm just saying. That whole situation, Chabu. And while we talking about them, we have to talk about this pound puppy head hoe, Shay. First of all, Bucky, okay? How you even fuck with a chick that done fuck Flavor Flav is beyond me. Okay, but she came here, she trying to reinvent herself. Talking about, oh, I want you to call me Shay. Girl, I want you to have 75 seats in the back of the Staples Center bathroom, okay? Because I am not here for you with your 30-inch, 28, 27, 25, 20, 19, 17, 16, 15, and 14-inch hair you got all up and through. That is, girl. That thing look like you could take it off and put it in the back of a goddamn chair. It'll be one of those tables, you know, those chair covers. That's what it look like with the drapes in the front and then the long piece in the back. Girl, your hair look like a backwards tuxedo. Go sit down. I don't like that. It's a mess. I just want to hold her down and rip it off and brush it, put it back on backwards. Because, girl, Shay, and you had the nerve to have your feelings hurt in the next video. Boo, because you was laughing and talking it up. About 2 episodes talking about, she know about me. Oh, it was funny then. So go ahead and take it like a woman because, yeah, stupid is as stupid does. Next. Rashida and motherfucking Kirk. Before I say that, let me just go ahead and get it out the way. She dead! She stinking! She wanna come up for air! That was my favorite part. Deb, when I tell you, you act just like your goddamn son. And for all y'all who don't know, Waka Flocka's her son. You see, right, you see her. Much Love for Kentucky went off about Deb's hair color, okay? And I'll leave a link in the bottom box to her video because you have to see it. She went off, and I agree. She say, honey, you ain't going to be able to be strawberry blonde and honey blonde. You ain't going to be a honey strawberry. And I agree, because that is a hot mess looking like a big-ass motherfucking top. Girl! She dead. She's stinking. That will go down in history as, and you see this, we're gonna talk about that too, okay? Because y'all know, okay, that's gonna go down in history as my favorite Love Hip Hop quote. I'm sorry, okay? But Rashida, K. Michelle was right when she said to you, and I think I told you this before, but you act like you can't hear me. Your marriage is way more important than some rap career that's not gonna happen, girl. So you need to just go ahead and keep selling them Pinktown USA accessories on your website, because girl, Atlanta is only gonna let you get as far. How people come through Atlanta? Justin Bieber came through Atlanta and blew up quicker than you. What is the deal? I do think that you and your husband don't need to be managing each other no more. But Kurt, this is what I want to talk to you about. You need to have a seat for this reason right here. Am I the only one that peeped that 2 episodes ago you was complaining how, you know what, remember when she had the video shoot and she came up late? That episode. You complaining how you didn't want to do this no more, how you just wanted to deal with the marriage and da-da-da-da. You didn't want to do it, but the minute she go see Deb, now you in your feelings. Oh, how could you go behind my back? How could you fuck up my career like this? How about that? I'm just saying, you guys are married, you decide to be manager and husband and wife. That is not going to work. So y'all separated, and I don't know if Deb's the one, but at this point, I mean, I can manage your career and you could do better than him. I'm just saying, because that premiere party where you, first of all, who has a party for a video? Am I the only one that think that's crazy? I'm going to come to the club to watch your video on TV? Where they do that at? But anywho, when you came in there, it was standing room only. You should have known right then. That was the nail in my coffin for you. So you need to go ahead and seriously consider modeling, girl. Modeling. And as far as this whole K. Michelle and you argument, I'm going to address that when I talk to K. Michelle. Because y'all know K my girl, like, in real life. Like, she might not know it yet, but we friends. Y'all know ratchetness, love ratchetness, and your girl? Okay. Moving on. I would like to take a moment of silence for Benzino, tight ass shoulders ass, and Carly Red's relationship. Let's take a moment for that. Okay, good. Because that moment right there was pretty much their whole relationship. They met, they got together, they were about to get engaged, and then they broke up just in that little moment of silence. Raise your hand if you believe in this relationship. Right. Carly is looking for some studio time and a wet pussy. I'm just keeping it real. And neither one of those clearly she getting from Benzino. Because let's just recap. Who remembers Benzino when he was actually in the industry? Who remembers Benzino not being hot in the industry? Okay, like, you wasn't popping off, and okay, the Source did well, but nobody was reading the Source because of you, okay? Let's just keep it real. And that little rap career you had with Lisa Ray, bye boy, fly boy, okay? You need, So for you to be up in your feelings about being cold, like, boo, you weren't never hot. You was always pretty much lukewarm, so I'm going to need you to have a seat. And hanging around nobody's like Stevie J, who I think it's hilarious that his Twitter name is Hitman Stevie J, because when the fuck you had a hit? I thought your last hit was Rough Riders. What was this? DMX was the shit. But that was it, boo. After that, that was a wrap, okay? You should have fucked Eve instead of jacking off. Maybe she would have stayed with you and you would have had a career, because she went on to do a big thing. But you, No, sir. So as far as Benzino and Carly's relationship, I'm not buying it. This whole he's angry. Child, save it, okay? Save it. Save it. Stevie J, Jocelyn, and Mimi. First of all, let me tell you right now, I was so here for the therapy lesson. Oh, I was so here for that fight, okay? Because when I tell you she hooks that nigga up, if you didn't think Jocelyn had testosterone, that episode would prove it. And when I tell you she pushed them bouncers off, I was like, you better bench press them niggas, bitch. B-I-C-T-H. Anywho. And can I just take a moment for how she got out that office and you saw her ass looking like it was 2 minutes behind her? Girl, there's such a thing as too much ass, especially when your ass look plastic and boxy. Everybody can talk about Carly Red's ass, but Jocelyn, you better not ever say nothing about her ass. Okay? Because your ass look good when the camera is on the bottom looking up toward it. Because when you looking dead on that bitch, girl, you Rihanna man all up and through. I'm sorry. How you was in the strip club? Because I saw your video. So, child, I knew you were doing a little bit more than stripping. But how you mad because y'all in a love triangle when, girl, you know you knew about Mimi. You know you knew about Mimi. Talking about I didn't know. And I'm also like, people, I'm sick of hearing about your childhood. Not to say that it's not important, because it definitely gave us some insight on why you, Stevie J, and Mimi make the perfect fucking love triangle. But, girl, you old as hell. Though you can't be blaming your mama for the reason why you with somebody okay? You just out here to get fucked and get a song. And I ain't even mad at you, except for the fact that you keep talking about love. Love ain't got nothing to do to me with what's going on with the three of y'all. And for y'all to be going to therapy, and then now you talking about you want to go back because you feel like you want to get on the table. I feel like it's on the table. Which part of Stevie wants both of y'all don't understand. Like, I don't know how much clearer they have to say it. Now, let's fast forward, because that was just a little bit of last episode. Let's talk about this episode, because Mimi, you are the dumbest bitch in America. I'm sorry. You are the dumbest bitch in America. Because I just can't respect weak women. Like, I don't understand why you feel like for Ava, you need to go ahead and do this. I can't stand when parents say they're doing something for their children when it hurts the child in the long run. Child, Ava is going to see this for the rest of her life, and she is so going to be scarred and teased by her dumbass mama and her hoish ass daddy. Everybody talking about how good Stevie J's dick was, but I wasn't impressed. Stevie J's porn, if you can call it a porn, child, it's up under Kim Kardashian and Ray J's porn. If you saw that show, you know that was not no pornography. So, how weak are you? I don't get it. And let me tell you something. I have had me some good dick, okay? I currently got good dick. I'm just saying. So, I understand to a degree how women get dickmatized. But this kind of dickmatized that Mimi is under, I have never seen before in my life. This is a whole different kind of dickmatized. Because when you're dickmatized, usually they convince you with the dick to do stuff. He don't even have to promise fucking her. I don't even know if he do. He just say, look, ho, this is what you do. Stevie's the pimp, you're the hoe, Mimi. And I wish you would just start walking the track and producing money. Because right now, you ain't saying nothing. As far as Jocelyn, let me tell you this. When she punched Stevie at that damn counseling session, she earned an iota of my respect. The reason why is you can see based on the conversations that they have, Jocelyn got good goddamn sense. She just trying to play like she just trying to get hers. And when you are hustling, you ought to get yours. A lot of things in life might fall to the wayside, along with your morals. I'm just saying. And if she had the lifestyle that she said she grew up with, she lost her morals a long time ago. So I can kind of see that, but I'm still not here for it. Now let's get into this. Would you? Jocelyn? Stevie J? What kind of... I agree with Dr. Jeff. What kind of passive aggressive bullshit was that? I wish I would go somewhere and I'm talking to Ray and we in a counseling session and he go ahead and powder some bitch nose. Child, I would have punched him right in the back of his head. That hand, he would have been powdering her nose and it would have been whoom. He would have been all up in her shit. How hard I would have punched him from the back. Okay? Okay. I just had to address that part right quick. K. Michelle and motherfucking Rashida. Now, this is the reason why I watched the episode. All the extra stuff, I was like, can you get to Rashida and K. Michelle? Because I am ready. Now, they went to the Save Our Daughters thing. And let me say this. I'm about to go in. Memphis know full goddamn well exactly what he doing, what he's done, and all this stuff. Because for him to continuously bait her on Twitter, and I did see that tweet, for him to continuously bait her on Twitter like this, what would be the reasoning? If you accuse me of doing something and I didn't do it, I don't give a fuck what you saying. You don't got no proof, then that's it. But for you to continuously bait her and for Toya to go back and forth, I feel like Toya is the wrongest bitch in this whole situation. Because see no evil, hear no evil, bitch. You don't know, you wasn't there, I would just be saying, look, keep my name out of it, that's my husband, I stand by him, and that's it. But for you to continue to feed into her, say how she ain't got this, she ain't got that, she bought her ass. Girl, I heard Will Wayne bought your ass. So what's the difference? Like, are you serious? I don't understand how Toya feel like she may be better than K. Michelle because, girl, Lil Wayne got money, but that's it. Okay? If he ain't Dirty Dick 2013, I don't know who is. So you can go ahead and have a seat. But K. Michelle, Kimberly, listen to me. You need to move on, honey. Because you are still living in the day after he beat your ass. That's the day that she's still stuck in. Because, first of all, for people to say that it didn't happen to her, I don't believe it. Nobody can produce... K. Michelle is not that good of an actress that she can produce those feelings, that passion, and that anger out of thin air. You see, based on the acting in the show, that you can tell everybody's acting degree, and clearly she ain't there. Okay, I'm gonna just go ahead and say that because everybody say, "Oh, that shit didn't happen." How you know? Now, granted, I don't know, so I'm just going by what I believe. I just can't see her being able to stand in front of that audience and speak and burst into tears so passionately over something that was fake. Like, I mean, I would have to warm myself up for a long time to do that. I also don't feel like it's right for Rashida to really sit there at that Save Your Daughters thing with that look of child boo. I don't believe that. Why you even go? You weren't supporting her. Like, that shit pissed me off. And I respect Kay for cussing the fuck out of Rashida because... And walking out. I don't even give her something to say because as soon as she said to you, because you said, K. Michelle sat down and actually thanked her for not being in the middle. So she acknowledged that she knows those are her friends. You know what I mean? But for Rashida to be like, it's not something he did to you. What? What? I watched the Toya show with her family. Memphis got crazy eyes. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. So y'all can go ahead what y'all want to. But trust me and mark my words. There will be something coming on down the line. Okay? Just like that Chad and Evelyn situation. And don't worry, I will be making a video about that because... Okay? But yeah, don't count your chickens, Toya, because he could beat your ass tomorrow and then you be all shocked and expecting us to ride with you. No! You do not do that. I'm not going to sit here and preach the women we need to stick together shit because come on now. Come on now. Okay? But we do need to start thinking about what we say to each other. Because you don't want to wish that kind of stuff and talk shit about nobody, especially when you laying next to the motherfucker and she say he blacked out. He can go sleep tonight, have a damn nightmare, and beat the fuck out of you in the damn morning. Okay? It can happen. So, let's all be mindful of that. Alright. But yeah, I really felt some type of way about that whole Kay and Rashida dynamic. Now, I know some of y'all may not agree with me. So leave your comments down below and let me know what you think. I mean, how do you feel? Do you agree with me or do you totally disagree? Tell me because, again, I wasn't there. Nobody was there. We just have to go, who do you believe? You believe you on Team Memphis or you on Team K? Or you on Team, I don't give a fuck. I wish they'd stop talking about it. Because... Slick Light, I'm on that team too, because I'm like, girl, you have to move on. You cannot continue to talk about that all day. You're on the Breakfast Club, you're on the radio station, you're on your Twitter. Girl, K. Michelle, do we need to take away your social networking? Okay, that's all I got to say. Now, I am super excited for next week's episode because I'm ready to see the season finale and then see the reunion show, because I want to know who goes in on what. Because if Erica don't cuss the fuck out of Scrappy and his mama on that reunion show, I'm gonna be tweeting her ass as well. Because for him to sit there and bold-faced lie that he didn't sleep with Shay was just trifling. How the fuck you lie and they got the shit on tape, dog? What kind of stupid child, okay? Alright, so that's just my 2 cents on it. More like 22 cents, but y'all know how I do when I get to talking. I wanted to get everything out. I definitely want to hear what you have to say about the show. You can talk about different bits and pieces. You can talk about the whole thing. Leave it down below. If I forgot anything, go ahead and cover me. Read me about it, because, you know, we got to stay abreast about what's going on, okay? So until next time, next time I make a Love and Hip Hop video, it'll be the day of the reunion. Trust. There's only 2 more episodes. What's the point? So look out for me. Look out for me the night of the reunion show or the day after. That's when I'll be making my next Love and Hip Hop, and then we can go ahead and just sum it on up. Okay? All right. Thanks for watching. Peace out. One more time before I go. B-I-C-T-H, and in that order.
She works hard for the comments, so you better hit that like.